Hey guys, Carl Cooper with OnTheBlack.com here with a quick Q&A. Tonight's question comes from 941, and the question is, what are the chances we trade for Matt Holliday? I don't think we would have to give up much for him. What's your take on this? So, a couple things. Let's look at it this way. There are reasons why the Mets should trade for him, and there are reasons why they shouldn't trade for him. The reasons why they should trade for him is if they think that they have a real chance to win this year and Matt Holliday can be a difference maker. That's probably the only reason I see to trade for him right now. The reasons not to trade for Matt Holliday is, one, if the Mets feel that they're not going to make a push this year, or two, even if they feel they can still win this year, if Matt Holliday can really be a difference maker. Let's remember, they just traded for Jeff Francoeur. They have Beltran hopefully coming back in a few weeks. And, if Beltran comes back and Francoeur is okay, Sheffield will be fine in left field the rest of this season. So if the Mets really don't feel that he can be a difference maker, there really isn't any reason to trade for him right now, in my opinion, because Holliday is a free agent after this season. So why give up players to get him for the next couple months when we can just sign him in the offseason to a long-term deal, if that's what the Mets think that they should do? In my opinion, I wouldn't trade for him right now. I wouldn't give up any players for him when I know I can make a push to try to get him in the offseason if I want him. I do like Holliday. I think he's a decent player. He's not having that good of a year this year, but if he can play left field for the Mets and you put him in that lineup, I think he'll be okay. He'll be a serviceable. He'll be a good player. Not the type of player that's going to carry a team, but I think he'll be a nice complement to the Mets lineup. So I do like him as a player, but I wouldn't give up anything for him right now. I don't think that he's a difference maker this year, whether or not the Mets are going to win or not. So that's not what I would focus on. I would wait till the offseason and I would go after him then. So that's my response to the question. Would love to hear what you guys have to think about my response to the question. Your thoughts on Matt Holliday or any other trades that maybe the Mets should consider before the trade deadline. Talk to you guys soon.